Excellent, Portugal. Good work. Go for their capital. And Prussia, please go for Cayenne. Excellent. Good work, Portugal. Guys, keep fighting the good fight. A Greek official, Jakub Kaimak's rise to high office has not been easy and has angered many of those closest to Martí II. Garcia de Guimera, a member of one of the oldest Aragonese families in our country, has approached our monarch demanding that we relieve Jakub Kaimak of his position. Really want a naval reformer. No, I'll hang on to Jakub, thank you very much. Even his legitimacy. 10 falls. Monet does as well. Bit of looting going on as well. Can't approach that fort. Alright, because we're already in the zone of control, of course. Of course. Excellent. 58 days. Easy money. See France getting gifts from everyone. Ah, the world hates me. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Finally, the destruction of France has come. Yep, the continued destruction of France. Now, how much can we actually take here? I need it all. 20%. If I strip them of their coastline, that can only be a good thing. We take Paris as well. Cares. Okay, so we can take a fair amount. It's not bad. But we need to take a Brittany and we need to take the Loire, I think. Have a quick look. Fortunately, the borders stop pretty much at the French region, so it is relatively straightforward to get what we need. Burgundy will take in the war against Austria because they are allied. It is a war. It's going to be an interesting war. That's all I'm saying. Siege of Anjou. Right. Prussia, if you're not going to go for that, please at least go for Calais. Calais. Where even are you? Oh, you probably can't get access. Ah, you chill out. Overlord will sort it. Yeah, should probably deal with these guys at some point, but when this stack is freed up, which is now, you can bet we'll be doing that. Portugal got their fleet kicked in. It's ideal. Things. That French naval morale is terrifying. Lost a heavy. Seem to lose heavies quite frequently in naval engagements. Hey ho. We can rebuild them. Once France is gone, can you take on the HRE? Jacketman asks. That's the plan. I'll be taking on the Emperor. And he has lots of little friends. I mean, lots. That's 8 allies? He's Austria. Playing at. And they're all very keen to join in. Really would like them to be wrapped up in something else, but be a fine thing. Now let's just rip France a new one. And to a lesser extent, Liège, Brittany and Aachen. Oh right, you're coming back at me, are you? Military access from Bunyoro. Please be my guest. There's Aachen. Yeah, I see that. Ah, hello Prussia. You'll show Aachen what for. Cayenne Falls. I keep calling it Cayenne. I wonder if it's actually pronounced that way. In. I always forget where Aachen is. It's up here, isn't it? There we go. Right, okay, so go and help with this battle, which I think will be over before you get there, and then go and siege down Aachen's capital. And then ships, please finish repairing, and then go and blockade Finisterre. Oh, nice work. Nice work, Portugal. But I will assist you with that battle. Lord Fez. We can pop our little hat on. It's oddly relaxing to watch France get sieged down. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a joy to behold. Luxembourg falls. You go on Aachen then. Where's my other guy that's going for Aachen? You're not going for Aachen anymore. You go and Nassau's in this as well. Okay. You go for Nassau. Oh. Hunt the stack down, please. Cause problems otherwise. Like on this guy. Ah, Portugal's on it. Portugal. See, this is why I don't want to integrate you just yet, Portugal. You are so very useful. Leave you to that. Battle. Bet they'll see me coming and run though. Boom. Actually go and feed. You go for Nassau then. You just hold the phone there. You go and push those French ships out. I want them dead. Kill the French Navy over and over and over again. That's nice, actually. By taking Calais, we share a sea zone with Zealand, which means we can fabricate on Zealand. Zealand is one of the provinces we need. We can also fabricate on English lands, but I don't actually want to take anything other than what I need. I wish claims bordering claims. Baggiobertie is actually not too shabby. They just suicide into 40,000 Prussians. Did I see that right? And we win against Brittany. Right, Brittany. Time for you to make a separate peace with me. Take you all? Yes, I can. Coalition will be large because 50% extra. And that exiles them to world. I could just take that. But no. I have for them to be exiled. I want your money. I could force your religion. New World Catholic Brittany? A vassal? Pleasure doing business with you, Brittany. Keep to core, which is nice. Oh, they did have increased scoring costs. Oh well. Even at that, it wasn't too bad. Right. Speaking of separate pieces, Liège, I want... Oh? Not Liège. Yes, Liège. Oh yes, that's a problem. They cannot make it a gore. I can't sign a separate piece with you. Well, not in that way anyway. I need to take it in a different way. I can come back for it. I mean, I have a claim on it just now, but I'll always fabricate another claim. The great thing is, even though I forced Brittany's religion, they're not eligible for the Curia because they're in the New World, I think. We've got a few New World Catholics. Brittany immediately set to making another colony. Lovely. Yeah, the more I look at Scandinavia, the more I think I'd like their armies to march down and slap Austria. So let's you're in and out at war with Russia. Attacker against Russia. Nice. I know I'm at war, but you're at war as well. Scandi. Get you occupied. Get Rethawa occupied as well. And Lev will fall as well. So, what are we doing to France? Well, we're stripping them of their coast for sure. Circle them. I mean, we need it all at some point. I mean, we can draw pretty patterns and split France into different constituent parts. It's always fun. See them having any rebels, but hey-ho. Jackman says, you and Scandinavia seem to be the powerhouses of Europe. Yeah, Scandinavia's got a lot going for it. It hasn't colonised, actually. I know Norway was desperately trying to before they got kicked out of... Well, not kicked out of existence. No, they're not colonising at all. They're just content with being great. All these people have non-accepted culture. Oh well. Siege of Clèves is done. Lovely. Liège tried to continue existing, but it won't last. Not... Oh right, more than 100% war score, you say. Well, we can fabricate another claim when it expires. Right, maximum border gore. Can we do any better? May as well make it 100. I need to occupy their colonial nations as well? Surely not. Liège, Aachen and Nassau all under occupation. Well, okay, Liège isn't quite fully under occupation. Got one more non-fort province. I really don't want to have to commit troops to the New World. What's that? Mares no longer consider France a rival. Well. Sure, on that occupation. Ports are getting upgraded, which is good. Let's continue that process. Right. Ooh, lovely. You're not far away from that. But you are getting further away. Military strength. Say so, France. I don't think you've got much military strength, but that's just me. "17 away. That'll tick up. Should be making more claims. We really need to make more claims. SU. Don't know how I missed you before. The Ottomans. Let's continue claiming Balkans. Why not? $16. We're getting there. Our manpower is coming back. That force limit is lovely. Sure want to spend another 100k though. Just still want to call in all their friends. That's the words I'm looking for here. Now you're close to accepting this very generous peace deal, France. Then you will be just a patchwork of nothing. Oh. Ports are blockaded. Forgive me, I thought you meant my actual ports. Right, how close now? 13. Eh? Oh, whatever. Doggo says, "Oh goodness, no, not that border gore. We're going full border gore. They are going full border gore." I need to take the whole thing anyway, so it will all be a glorious crimson red eventually. But until then, I'm keeping France compartmentalized. They do have a reasonable amount of unrest. Revanchism will probably take care of that for them. Wait, why do they have so much unrest? For extension? Surely not. Anyway, that my unrest it's looking at. Anyway, point is, I'm hoping to have some rebels pop up in France, so we might see some interesting stuff. We might not. Jeez. 38? Ongoing battles, of course. Really don't want to sail to the New World. But we're done. Rid of you, and get rid of you. What do I want? I want 50, and I want cannon, cavalry, men. 20, 40, 50. Please assemble in Toledo. Hello, French peasants. That brings you a lot closer to accepting this peace. Pick of the month, maybe? Maybe. There we go. So yes, we have the goriest of borders, but it's 100%. It's gonna really mess with our overextension, but I'm sure we'll survive. Doggo says, my eyes. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That is pretty horrendous. But it needed done. Claims will expire before the truce runs up, unfortunately. Unless I can drag them in by... we made a separate piece, maybe. Hey ho. French peasants, I hope you want to move from Paris. I actually want to fight you. Yeah, there you go. Disgusting reformed land that it is. Yeah, the world of Catholicism is a mighty one. Ooh, spent that with papal influence. Demand unlawful territory. Of course I won't. You can throw all the unrest and province modifiers you like at me, Austria, but you will still die. You won't die in any quick way. Your death will be slow and painful. But I should fabricate on Zealand because I need that. I need that to live. Oof. I mean, on the one hand, yes, this is painful to look at because of the border gore, but on the plus side, you got to look at it another way. France is pretty wrecked. I think that's something we can all appreciate. Go the Ottoman separate. Ooh, you were larger than I was expecting. Well, let's get Andrew on it. I guess pushing up the overextension didn't help with that. Oh well, we'll kill him anyway. It will take them a while to siege that down, assuming they don't blast it with their 18 cannons. We'll just die. All Greek provinces get -2 unrest. Okay. Get yourself to Burgas. My New World Art. Oh yeah, right, fine. Minor inconveniences. Just have to eat the overextension for a while. Aachen want access. They're at war with Ming. Aachen, how did you end up at war with Ming? Please explain yourself. Defender against Ming in the Ming Brabantian Imperialist War. Okay, Brabant must have colonized around there. Alright, Aachen. Go and kill Ming. I double dog dare you. Transox. Oh, Mao. Impressed, buddy. I am impressed. Ayutthaya. I'm not impressed. You had so much potential. Great Britain doing its imperialist thing. What am I looking at? I'm looking for Brabant around here, aren't I? Aachen versus Ming, that's Europa for you. You are so right, doggos. You are so right. Ah, Transox, you want access. To kill the Ottomans, be my guest. Anu is still existing, because why not? Russia getting a taste for the Pacific. Chew. Right. Brabant. Brabant. You have around here. You have this. That pissed off Ming. Suppose you also have this one here. Ah, right, okay. That'll be why. Hey ho. Just minor inconveniences. This guy can take care of it. It's actually fine, but I need you on the boat and over to Burgas, please. Yes, just a series of minor inconveniences. Thought I had another. Yes, I do. Again, they're all popping up on well-defended forts, so it's all good. France broke their alliance with Brittany. Yes, Brittany are not the power they used to be, certainly. And France are getting ravaged with these peasants, which I think we can all enjoy. Let you get some men back. 100,000 guys, throw yourself at the Ottoman separatists, please. Can you even call it a battle? Let's get you up here. No, into Dalmatia, please. Lithuania wants an alliance. On the one hand, no, but on the other hand, that would encircle the Ottomans quite nicely. Scandinavia, Prussia, Lithuania. Ah, you're just not that great these days, though, Lithuania. Your independence is guaranteed by the Ottomans and Russia. No. Oh, right, another stack, I see. I'll stand on Paris for the inevitable French separatists. You can borrow Andrew the Great. Kill those guys. You've got your guys back. Kill those guys. Get the defender bonus. Eat the minor inconveniences. Yep. Minor inconveniences. Oh, they're just Prussian peasants. That must be an event, surely. Surely. Oh, Prussia, you can deal with that. Ah, yes, well. Highway stationed troops in Paris. Right enough. A general. French separatists do fight better than the average bear. Things. You're covered by a fort, so you're okay. Let's think about how we're going to do this. Napoli, you can have it. Never rains, but it pours. Actually, I haven't seen Tunisian separatists for a long time. Again, you're beside a fort, so I'm not that concerned. Go to fort. Keep calm and carry on killing. Get there on the 20th of February.